evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am today's entertainment, and I am here to punch in to my part-time job of entertaining you all with the liar and the fraudster that is LaToya Jones, aka Dodash. And I'm going to give you guys a warning. Not you guys, not my regular people, but my folks that are the new people, the LaToya Jones Dodash cult. Okay, if you come in this comment section, you better be prepared to bring facts, because if you speak out the side of your neck, you will be handled and dealt with in the comment section by yours truly. I'm not going to let somebody, if you just started watching her yesterday, don't speak. You can watch all you want. You can hit the thumbs down button. I don't care. I don't see it. You can do whatever, but don't speak unless you come with facts, because I will make it my mission to obliterate you in the comment section. You better come with heat. You better come with facts when you defending this woman. We coming up on a year, dog. We coming up on a year since the moment that she blew up. A year worth of history, and that's just on the YouTube platform, not to mention the stuff that was after. But man, oh man, oh man, do I got something for y'all today. I got something for y'all today. You ready for this? YouTube sucks. My YouTube revenue tanked overnight. Now, we're going to go into a deeper video. That one was going to be the one that I did, but then she decided to feed the YouTube ecosystem with this video here. So I'm about to get my money. You guys want a super thanks or super sticker, whatever it is, you can use the button at the bottom of the screen. Speaking of that, she has decided to turn hers on. And I'm going to tell you a little bit why she decided to do that. But let's get into it, man. Man, she helping pay my bills, and I appreciate that. Because I was being nice. See, it was different when I was trying to help people. It was different. But now I'm here to entertain. And I'm here to get my money. Where my money at, young punks? Silence. I said silence. About to start having some jujitsu classes. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about it. But before we go any further, I've got to give you guys just a brief rundown on the fact that LaToya Jones, a.k.a. Miss Dodash, her subscriber count has plummeted in the past 4 days. She has lost 100 subscribers per day since I have returned. And I don't know if it's connected to me or maybe it's connected to the scams or both. But we got a different video coming up, and I think y'all gonna like that one. That was gonna be today, but then here we go right here. So let me go ahead and get my money. This sucks. My YouTube revenue tanked overnight. Now, excuse me, because this is an echo, and you guys have pointed out in the comment section that you don't think she's home. I don't know, that you don't think this is her crib. It is pretty ironic when she is at home. She tends to record in the same places. It's at the counter, in the little nook on the side. Sometimes she's somewhere else, but you never see this. So a lot of you believe that she is not at the house. That may or may not be true, but I know this room is supremely echoey, and I know she don't record here on a regular basis. So excuse the echo. I did turn it down a tad because it was just too much, and here we go. This sucks. My YouTube revenue tanked overnight. This might get me, I don't know, a Nintendo Switch game. Let's get these numbers up, man. Let's like the video, okay? Let's comment as much as y'all want. Let's get this engagement going. But make sure y'all like the video. One thing I can say about that Superman crowd is they liked the videos. Y'all just be coming in here typing away. Like the video, okay? All right, here we go. And I'm calling cap from the very beginning. Once again, LaToya Jones has seen the light. Now, this is why you will get obliterated. You will consider me a piranha. And then the comment section is the fish tank. You come in here with some nonsense and you don't have your facts straight, I will eat you up. And that's just how that's going to be. Because we have seen what she's about to say right now. We have seen it. I told you guys that this was the Matrix. And what iteration of the Matrix is this? Now we're got to be in iteration number 5. Everybody who watched the Matrix knows about the Matrix. It repeated. Spoiler alert, by the way. And stop skipping ahead, man. Listen to me talk. But this is her and her next iteration of turning over a new leaf. Wait till you hear what she about to say.
So So I try to be positive. I try to be upbeat. I smile through the pain because
that she created, by the way. This is cap, bro. This junk is crazy.
I never wanted you to see what I was really going through.
See, so what happens is every so often, and I want you to, I'm about to cook, y'all, and y'all gonna come back in the comment section, and guess what? When you come back and you say I'm sorry, I'll welcome you with open arms. She has done this before. I'm about to cook right now. She puts out these videos saying the same thing that she's going to say here, and then she deletes them. I want you to take note today, new gullible viewer who wants to defend her with the last breath. I want you to write how many videos she got today. Write the date of this video. Write it. It is the 9th of October. Write LaToya Jones or Dodash. This video, this date, I want you to write I'm going to tell you what to write in a second, but keep that pen handy.
To experience it. And I thought you had to show up a certain type of way on YouTube. You know, the happy girl, the pretty girl, the girl who has money and goes on lavish trips and has, you know, fun with friends and parties and lives this lavish lifestyle on jet ski boats and yachts and wears the latest fashions and knows about the latest makeups and able to do makeup tutorials and
I've heard this at least 4 times. At least 4 times. Put it in the comment section below. How many times have you heard this? So if you're following, she is saying that, I'm gonna let her finish.
The girl who just seems like she has everything together. I thought you had to be the girl that just seems like her life is together, you know, family's good, everything's perfect. And I just felt like that's how you have to be on YouTube in order to be successful. And so I know.
So she has done this before. So now, this is why she spends. So basically, she's going to tell you that she blows her money because she was chasing a lifestyle that she thought that's what it took to be successful on YouTube. We have heard this before. So I want you to write on your sticky note, Dodash 8925 doesn't need lavish lifestyle. I want you to write this down. And the next time she does this, and we make a video, I want you to put that video in the comment section. We have seen this iteration at least 4 times in the last 12 months. It happens every 3 months, bro. And she's so consumed with money that she doesn't even realize that she gives us all the ammunition we need. And check this out. I am very aware of this game that she's playing. That's why I keep saying to y'all, I'm about to get my money. That's what this is about. This ain't about nothing else. I am about to get my money because I realize that I've been realized this. She wants and needs people to talk about her. My videos are recommended by hers. But the beauty part is if she's lost, and I'll show you the proof. You guys are seeing the light. And for every stupid person that donated to her, somebody saw the light and somebody showed up in the comment section. And if you are from the cult of Dodash, welcome. I'm glad that you're finally free.
Notice showing up in that way didn't really get me a lot of views, but it's when I'm honest.
This video is 11:11, by the way. I think that she records, she looks at the time, and she's going to make sure that these videos are 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Look it up.
And real. And I thought y'all just liked watching me because I was making a lot of money. And maybe some of you did. But in this video, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real.
None of that is true. Those 2 things she's not familiar with. Man, she makes this easy, bro. That's why I'm about to get all my money. Appreciate y'all watching the ads.
You know, I can't. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't get a lot of views and respect if I'm trying to have this life. I get more respect when I'm real. And also, it's been hard trying to put up this facade like I live this lavish life and I take vacations and I got money. And for some reason, it's working against me. And I'm just like, I'm not okay.
So she's admitting now that, and I believe there's some truth in this, that overall she's a liar. She's a scammer. She's a manipulator. She's a con artist. This is not the first time nor the last time we will hear this, but I do believe that there is some truth in this. So she basically admitted that she blew her money to, quote, live a lifestyle that was lavish. And we literally just heard this at least 2 times this year, at least. But you won't be able to find those videos because they're deleted, which is why it is invaluable for people like me to be here, and others as well, who have documented playlists of her and her many, many lies. This is one more time of her, quote, seeing the light. And I'm going to say it right now. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. Again, put in anybody that comes in this comment section trying to defend her. If you use the word hater, you better come with some heat. And it better be facts, because if it's anything less, I'm going to destroy you in the comment section. Point blank, period. I am not holding back anymore. I'm about to get my money. The nice guy is gone. I'm going to be nice. You can be nice without being nasty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be nasty. But the nice guy gone. Because, see, I was thinking about y'all. Now I'm not. Now I'm about to get this money. That's how we doing it. And I know y'all gonna hear that a lot. I like saying it. I like saying it. So again, you can hit the super thanks. You don't have to do that. You can watch the videos. You can skip the ads. It doesn't matter. The fact that you hear is that all I need. And the fact that her subscriber count is dipping at a rapid pace of 100 subscribers a day speaks volumes. That's winning right there. Mine going up, by the way. Check the numbers.
I'm not okay right now.
Yeah, usually being broke does that. When you can't pay your bills, if that's not cap. It's so much, bro. You don't know what to believe. I told y'all.
My revenue for last month was $480 or something like that for the whole month.
I believe that. I believe that. Because in order to get money, you got to get views. She didn't post. Them stupid travel vlogs didn't get no video, no views. So she took, it was like 10 days she didn't post. That's right. I told y'all, man, my ear was to the ground. I just didn't feel like it. I just really didn't feel like it. All right. But now we here and we about to get comfortable. That's what I'm about to give me some primes. As a matter of fact, hit that super thing so I can order me some primes and I can wear them during the making of these videos. I can take these off and I'm going to wear them because that's what I'm about to do. I'm here and I'm about to get comfortable. That's how this about to happen.
And I made my most on YouTube was over $10,000. 3 months in a row, I made $6,000. And then 1 month I made $9,000. And so I've had really good months on YouTube, but the past several months have not been so great. And
no duh. I'm sorry. Let me get myself together real quick. Repeat after me. I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I tell you what happened when I told you? Exactly what just happened. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell everyone this YouTube on easy mode, and it frustrated me with all these stupid revenue updates. She was misleading you. She wasn't the only one. But he got enough problems right now. She was misleading you. That money was temporary. There is a way you make this last. And that's what happened. When you go viral, viral doesn't pay the bills. Your community does. Why? Not by super chats and super thanks alone, by returning when you stop scamming or you don't lie. How do you think I'm able to do YouTube full time with 31K? That's one channel. Because my community comes back and watches me. And they donate. And I have members. Donate via super chat, super thanks. We're going to talk about that in a minute too. Why her super thanks are all of a sudden suddenly turned on. I'm going to tell you. I guarantee this is about the Curl Smiler. She is trying to launch that business on your dime and not do a single notice that she has not, you have not seen her dashing. And I want you to start paying attention to her dash videos. Pay close attention to what she's wearing, what she looks like, because these will be different videos recorded different days and posted others so that they can fit in the narrative of her timeline. Check the tape, bro, and stop the cap.
I have not been okay, but I have been blessed with a community who loves on me, and I've realized how much y'all really do, you know, how much y'all really do have my back. And
So you didn't know that before. You didn't know that before. This is cap, bro. So for y'all new people that want to get in the comment section and type, leave her alone, leave LaToya alone, like the Britney dude. All y'all do, we've seen this before. She said she wasn't going to sell a course. She sold a course. People hated it. She sold another one. People hated that one. Do some research. Listen, I implore any of you, do me at least one favor. Before you open your mouth and comment in the comment section, go watch my entire playlist and come back and tell me you don't still feel the same. If you still feel the same after watching my entire playlist, then we can have some dialogue. It took her now, and again, we've heard this before. This, ladies and gentlemen, is C period A period P period cap, all caps.
I'm learning that that is so much more than how much money I'm making and the content I'm making just to get views.
We've heard this before. This is iteration number 6 of the Matrix, of the Dotrix.
I'm noticing so much more, and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for y'all, for everything that you do for me, for showing up for me. But it's like, and I say but because I had it all wrong on YouTube, and you think you gotta live this lavish life, you gotta vlog, you gotta show people what you're doing. But I realized, and I've always realized this, but I think we're so used to seeing our favorite vloggers, our favorite people on yachts, buying houses, having cute dogs, driving Porsches and Lamborghinis and Mercedes. We see our favorite influencers living this high life, and we see them do it because we think it's because of YouTube. And I'm learning, this is the honest truth. I'm not digging on nobody, but I'm learning people who are successful on YouTube actually have other income. Like there's somebody.
And it took you what to know that? It took you what to know that? So, we about to get this money. We about to get this money, bruh. This junk is funny. This junk is funny. We about to get this money. You got people looking like goats in the comment section. It's crazy. So it took her now to realize that you probably should have something else to do, some other income. I just told y'all yesterday, and this whole black woman nonsense, this is ridiculous to me. Y'all are just dumb. I mean, really? Is that what we are? Just stupid? You allow yourself to be taken advantage of? But that's all right, because we got more fire content coming. Believe that. We're going to talk about fraud very, very soon.
Somebody who does vlogs, but they're a disabled veteran. So they're getting checks that allows them to have money to live a free life, to live a life where they don't have to depend on YouTube. There's another couple. He's a disabled veteran, so they have checks that come in that allow him to quit his job and to be a full-time YouTuber. You know, there are so many people that they have family who is helping them, or they have, you know, income that is coming in from other sources that allows them to turn the camera on and record themselves 2 or 3 times a week.
All right, so those other sources are going to be you. That's why she turned on her super thanks, okay? And like I said, man, you might hear some swag from me, and you might hear some swag from me where I talk about money. And like I said, that's because I was being nice before. And as far as me building my channel off her, I can do whatever I want, meaning I can talk about her. I can talk about whatever I want. It's my channel. Whether I grow or not, that's to be determined. but I seem to be doing okay. I talked about Superman. I talked about me. I'm going to talk about her. I'm going to talk about somebody else and something else probably in the future. The thing is, I'm going to do what I want and enjoy it because that's what matters. That's what matters. You about to see a different me, bro. The swag is in full effect. And we going to do some good on this channel too. We going to do some good. I'm going to reach out to somebody after this video is done recording and see if I can talk to them. We about to start doing good on this channel. More good than this. I'm talking about like good. We ain't good, but we still good. We about to do some good, man. Because she's like a stench that you need to wash off.
So I'm learning that most people who are already successful on YouTube had a backup plan.
Cap.
They had
Her backup plan is you, the curl smiler, and then the last backup plan is going back out to food delivery.
had money. They had ways to make money. And then they went all in on YouTube and they blew up because they already had money. And that's what I'm learning. And that's what they won't tell you.
Okay, so because that's a lie. That's a lie. They didn't blow up because they had money. They blew up because they made the right video at the right time, and they kept that momentum by being honest and not being frauds. that's I mean, wow. This is fantastic. Give me my money. And I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking about the I'm about to eat from this ecosystem. We about to eat, man. We about to eat. I'm about to feed my family. That's what we gonna do. Mr. Nice Guy is gone. This is why Syndicate is in the name. I'm gonna show you why Syndicate in the name.
Like, if YouTube went away right now, they have a $3,000 disabled veteran check that's coming in that will pay their bills. If YouTube went away right now, they have a family fund. You know, they're a, what do you call it, a trust fund kid. They have money that the family, that they're set up for.
So they couldn't save their money. What is it? Wow. So even now, she used a disabled veteran and a trust fund kid? What about somebody that saved money? What about somebody that goes to work every day? How many of you guys who make content, who have successful channels or are just starting, and you go to work every day, but you still make content? And y'all were dumb enough to listen to her. This is crazy, bro. I got a question too. I find it very, very ironic that, you know, a lot of people go at me. There's a lot of people that go at me, very particular. They go at me. I think it's what I give off, right? I don't curse. I have not once talked about her appearance like she talked about one of my body parts yesterday. And yes, I did report that video. I did report it. She talked about she was out of line. I'm sure some of y'all have reported my videos too, right? So I have never once come at her physical appearance. I've never talked about her and her previous weight as to make fun of her. I've never done that. This has all been about what she's doing. Now, she come on here looking a hot mess, yeah. I'm probably gonna make some type of joke about it, but I ain't went in on her. But I find it very, very curious. And I know this. I've been down this road before. People think because I got the glasses on, I might be a nerd. People think because I carry myself, you know, you know what people think I am? Pre-slap Will Smith. Pre-slap Will Smith. Whether or not you rock with post-slap Will Smith, that's something different. But people forgot Will was from Philly. I'm not for the slap, but Will was from Philly. Will was from Philly, okay? So that's what people do. And they try to come at me because of that. That's fine. But I find it very ironic that she comes at me when there are many people, men, women, bigger creators that have made content about her, but she don't say nothing about it. Nothing at all.
And it's like when you already have money, you have this mindset that you're not worried about it. So you go all in on what you really want to do, and that thing becomes successful because it was never your main source. It was just a side thing that you put so much time into that became your main source because you already had a source that was keeping you afloat. That's
the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. You know why? Because we've been already saying that. I have been saying that. We have told you that. The viewer, why do you think? So when I was called a hater from the very beginning, I was telling you what she's telling you now. And she already knew that. She already knew it. But like I said, I'm going to tell you why she turned on Super Thanks in a minute.
And that is what I'm realizing. And so when we see people who are living this lavish life on social media, they really didn't need it. It was just a side thing that became something. And they had money to buy that Louis Vuitton. They had the money to buy that Chanel bag. And when they blew up on YouTube and they got that big check, now they have more money. And so now they can spend more money on more things and then show you and live lavishly. And all of a sudden your YouTube blows up because people see how lavishly you live and how great you have it. And then it just...
Okay, this was dumb. So wait a minute. So she said that it's so much to kind of comprehend. She just said that living that lifestyle didn't blow her up, but now it blew them up. Okay, so they blew up because they had a secondary or third income that helped them facilitate their channel, and then they blew up and then blew up some more. I mean, what? All she talks about is money. When I say I'm about to get my money, I am having fun. I'm having fun because I was not trying to be any type of way. I genuinely was trying to help people, and now it is not about that at all. I realize that I can't help anybody. People will be saved and helped when they want to see the light. She is blinding the minds of the unbelievers like somebody else you may know. And I had to realize that. There's a lot I'm realizing. So now I'm having a good time. And I'm about to drop this pin a third time, but I'm having a good time. This is enjoyable for me. And I love doing YouTube videos about things that I enjoy. I enjoy the Detroit Lions. I enjoy talking, and I enjoy this. That's why I said I'm about to get my money.
It keeps blowing up and blowing up and blowing up because the more money you have, the more money you spend, and people see you living this great life, the more you're going to grow and the more they're invested into you. And it's like...
So wait a minute. That literally is a contradiction to what she just said. And I'm a name drop right now only because it's relevant in this situation. Because like I said, he got enough problems. Dante London is having the opposite right now. He is talking about how broke he is, how stuff is about to get taken away from him, and he's growing more than she is. So she's actually growing. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. She just said that didn't work for her. That the negative, the brokenness was what was working. So, but now the more money she has, the more money she spends, the more lavish the lifestyle should be, which will equal you being invested when literally it did not work for her. I mean, who are we dealing with here? And you know what else too? This whole give me my money comments is for, trust me, I gets mine. This is entertainment for me. And it's entertainment that pays. I've always said I'm an entertainer. I entertain. YouTube is about entertainment and education. One or the other. And you about to get entertained. As long as she keep at this, I'm going to keep giving you your entertainment. Like I said, cancel Netflix, Disney Plus, unless you got the bundle. Then you can keep ESPN, Disney Plus, and Hulu. Hulu about to disappear anyway. You can cancel Stars, Max, Netflix, whatever. Because I am your entertainment, especially if she keeps going. And in entertaining, I'm going to get paid doing it.
More money, more problems, but more money, more money. And so
more money, more problems. But more money, more money. Wow. If that ain't a dumb bar, I don't know. More money, more problems, but more money, more money. She ain't worried about nobody problems. She ain't worried about hers. She just worried about your money because more money, more money.
You take somebody like me who depended on YouTube and didn't have money, and
this is after she made $100,000, $100,000, $100,000. All of this is on the internet.
you got to have money to keep up this persona. At least that's what I thought. But I actually have it easy. Y'all just want me to be real. Y'all just want me to be authentic. You just want me to be honest.
Which she
And so
doesn't
I'm
know
honest.
how to be. She doesn't know how to be. So even if this whole car thing, the eviction thing, and all that stuff is capped, even if for the sake of this video, it's not cap and it's real. There's a reason she was in that situation. There's also a reason that she's begging even more because she wants you to finance the Curl Smiler 2.0. And don't let me talk to entrepreneurs. She wants to finance the Curl Smiler. And here's another thing. The Get My Money comments come from, she is choosing to do this. So I'm choosing to get my money. You owe us $76,800.75, and I want my money now. This is fun for me, so I'm going to lean into it. That's what's going to happen.
My revenue dropped, and so did the income from the YouTube.
Duh.
And I had no other income except for when I do Uber or DoorDash.
You know why her revenue dropped? Because she's a liar. She got away from what put her there in the first place. She blew up, and then she decided to run every con in the book. You know where it went wrong? Okay? All you newcomers, she said she wasn't going to ever charge for anything, and then she charged for a course. That's where it started to go wrong, and it blew out of the water when she went back to the projects. That project video. Oh, by the way, have fun finding that one. Like I said, you come in my comment section, you better be prepared, because you just now getting here. We already been here.
And I have to do that 7 days a week, 18 hours a day, just to make $200.
Oh, okay. Again, a life she chose. A life she chose. So she gets 6 hours to take care of herself, go to sleep. So she's out for 18 hours a day to make $200, all by choice, mind you. This is the same woman that does not want to work a traditional job, but she wants you to quit your 9 to 5. So she wants you to quit your 9 to 5 and do something like food delivery, which she just said she spends 18 hours a day to make $200. So that means she must be recording this video right here in between dashing, right? Food delivery. Because I ain't seen her out since. I'm just saying. Come on, y'all.
Or I've been, or in the past when I was trying to get a job, nobody was hiring. I promise you. It was like, in order to get hired somewhere, they had to know you. Or they had to know someone who knows you.
Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? Come on, man. Hey, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, Dash. Put the fries in the bag.
When I tell y'all how many applications I put in before I went hard on YouTube and hard on Uber.
And no disrespect to anybody that works in the food industry. I used to work at Ramshorn. Like I said, this is all directed 100% at her. Put the fries in the bag.
DoorDash, it was over 36 applications. And
I'm calling cap.
I have a hair care product. And I kept hearing God say, just go all in on your hair care product. And I was like,
I told y'all, man, this is what this is about. This is all about that. Now, keep in mind, 4 days ago, she said that she was basically that she didn't believe. She had a hard time believing in God because you can't see anything. That's called faith, right? So she had a hard time and that she was the God. And now that God that's telling her to go all in is her. Wow, this stuff writes itself.
I didn't have no help in the past, and it was hard. But the past week, I've just been hearing, go back to your hair product, go back to your hair product, go back to your hair product. You got a whole hair product. You've spent all these years, almost 10 years, with your own hair product, and you've made money. And I took time off after my surgery, but I just kept hearing God say, go back to it. And I was just like, you know what? Because people.
That ain't why she took time off. She took time off because she field orders, and it's most likely going to happen again to all you people because she's about to get into the fact that the product is selling. She's about to claim she got a. You're going to notice all this while she's recording. Something always comes through, a Cash App, whatever she's pursuing. Something is always going to come through. So a Cash App, a donation, in this case, a order is going to come. All of these things happen while she's recording, and she's so unaware that she, instead of, like, she's not even a good liar, because when you're a good liar, you try to keep track of your lies, right? You try to, write them down, get a journal, make bullet points of how many lies. But that's the thing about lying. When you lie, stuff crosses so much, and then you can't keep up. That she don't even go in and correct. She's such a liar that she doesn't even realize that she said something before that contradicts what she said now, right? Now, every time you would think that she would correct, and I'm putting this out there because she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it because she's incapable of doing it. You would think that going forward, she's not gonna get, but watch me. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. I have predicted all of this because it's been happening for years, and it will continue to happen. Even after she burns through DoorDash, something else, she actually posted a video, or she has another channel called The Curl Smiler. I think it was videos over there that she erased, and she either put up a post or a community. We'll put that up in a minute.
People always want a discount. They want a sale, and it's like they're not buying it at regular price. And I'm just like, if they would buy it at regular price, I would be good. I wouldn't have to worry about, my finances. And I'm like, they always want a discount. They always want free shipping, and I'm just like, I can't afford to do that. And I just hesitated on going back to it because I didn't want to go through that up and down of people always wanting a discount.
And what she's referring to is she allegedly caved in to a discount. She started selling the product at an extremely discounted rate which she got too many orders that not only that she couldn't handle, but because it was so discounted, she wasn't making any money. So she was using the money that she was getting from the orders, the discounted orders, to fulfill the product. So she dropped down, it skyrocketed. She bit off more than she could chew. She was not making a profit, and she wound up not fulfilling the orders. This is all on tape. Now, did she ever pay those people back? I don't know. Even as late as or as recent as last year in May, somebody ordered the product recently and said they didn't get it. They didn't get it. Okay? And like I said, man, I got time. I got time because apparently this is how I live my life. See, I actually do YouTube full time. So this is part of it. This is part of it. But I was doing YouTube full time before I got monetized with this channel in March. This is just an added bonus. That's why I said I'm done. Nice Guy's gone, bro. He is gone. Still the same person, but now it's over. It meaning I'm not being nice anymore. I'm not going to talk about her because it's not about her appearance. It's not about what she looks like. It's about what's on the inside. So that'll never happen. I'll never stoop that low like she did the other day.
And when I went back to it, I launched it back last week. Y'all have been ordering like crazy, and you have been paying full price. You have been paying for shipping, and
nobody has gotten their order yet. She has not even filled them. She's still waiting on ingredients, but yet you've paid for it.
Not asking for any discounts, and it's just blowing my mind.
Who cares if they ask for a discount? If you want to make a profit, you don't budge. That's it. I'm trying to wonder how you make all that money if you don't even know the first thing about business. Business is about profit eventually. You might take some loss, but you eventually have to profit. You can't budge because people want a discount. They don't buy it. That's it.
And I'm just making this video to let you know that I hit rock bottom. And I just kept hearing God say, go back to your product.
God being her, by the way, because she said she was God.
Product is back. Y'all have been ordering like crazy, and I feel like I can breathe.
So she used your money she has not dashed in 3 days. I can 100, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not there with her, but I'm pretty certain she has not gone out and done anything. because through the cash apps, the orders that she has probably access to right away, she hasn't had to. And we gonna still get into the super chat thing and the super thanks, because I'm gonna tell you why she did that.
And I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. Look, the curls, I just got an order. I'm so grateful and I'm
Told
so
you.
thankful, but I just have to say this. I still believe in YouTube. I still believe it, but I also believe I still feel the same way about 9 to 5. I feel like you need to have your own 9 to 5, your own thing. You need to create your own thing. You do not need to rely on that job 100%, and you do not need to rely on YouTube 100%. Believe in your mind, believe in what you can do. You are the job. You're at the job because they need you. Imagine what you would do if you invested that same thing into your mind and your creativity and make something of your own and become your own boss and start selling your own thing and believe in it 100%. And imagine the money you could make by creating your own product. And that's what I did. And so now I have that. I have YouTube.
Let me ask you a question. If she made so much money by creating her own product, where is it? Do you notice? You notice that she never talks about why it went bad. Go ask her that. She never talks about why it went bad. If she made 6 figures, she believes in it so much. Why did you ever? She said it's the surgery, but that's cap. And that, you know how I know that's cap? Because it's documented on the internet. It's cap. Again, if you really want to know the truth, Google LaToya Jones curl smiler, and you will find a whole list of the same place I got my information from, the same place that people have helped people form their opinions with facts, because her face, her voice, there are tens or if not hundreds of podcasts, some in which she has made herself, but those audio files are unavailable because she got rid of them. But the ones that she doesn't own, they're still there, where she talks about the 6-figure income she used to make. I have no proof of that. I don't know if that's actually true. I just know what she said. But ask yourself, why, if you had a successful business, why did you ever have to start doing DoorDash and food delivery? Ask her. She has never, ever, ever admitted to anything, come clean about anything. It's always somebody else's fault. But the internet never forgets. And the people that document it, and that's one of the reasons why these videos are made, because they need to be here for the internet to see. Because the next time she tries this, because she's not done, these videos will be here to help people see the truth.
I have DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub. And I'm still able to be free. I'm still able to, not go to the restroom if I gotta use the restroom. I don't have to clock in at a job I hate. You're gonna go through some ups and downs. So many people, y'all are making videos about other people. It's sad that you can't believe in yourself so much that you gotta waste your time making videos about other people. And
by the way, this is not a waste of time because I'm getting paid. Thank you for that. Thank you for watching every ad. And to those who super thank you, thanks. I also want to super shout out Hannibal is Hungry for the super thanks from a couple videos ago.
Tearing them down. That just tells me you don't believe in yourself, and it takes somebody else belittling and talking about and putting somebody else down just to get a little amount of views. When you can create something and promote that and not have to put other people down and become successful doing your own thing.
I'm already there, by the way. Check out Lion Syndicate. I'm already successful. Check out Syndicate Sports Detroit. Check out the Gridiron Blitz that's chilling. Check out Lion Syndicate Film Room. Check out Syndicate Video Media. Check out my Superman video. I could go on. I think I've done enough.
So I just want to say, don't give up. YouTube is worth it.
Man, that was hard. She capping real hard. She capping super hard. Let me see if I can find this, though. Because you know what's funny, man, is that we teach our kids, and when we were taught as young people, when we were growing up, that just the lying, right? Lying might be painful. Like, lying might get you it might get you a quick buck. It might get you out of trouble in the moment. But what it's going to do, it's going to lead to more trouble down, the back end. And when we were taught as children, like, listen, don't lie, right? Because it's only gonna make things worse. And we still did it anyway. We was young, we were growing. We just didn't want to get that spanking, right? So, but as we grew up and we became adults, we realized that lying it's not worth it, because when you do that, you get something, you lose something that you cannot buy, right? It's trust. If you break your mom's most precious thing, ornament, you gonna get in some trouble and she gonna be mad. She'll eventually forgive you, right? But if you lie and you lie some more and you keep lying, nobody in the family gonna want to deal with you because they can't trust you. It ain't my fault. These videos are not the reason that nobody trusts her. These videos, I am predicting, myself and other creators, those who still make videos about her and have made videos about her in the past and have stuck to their guns, okay? They have predicted all of this, and I have nothing to do with that. She is in control of all of this. She's on that side, by the way. All right. So I would like to show you something, and this is her channel, okay, called The Curl Smiler. And did she make a post? She did. And that's how you can verify that it's her. I'm back, but on another channel. So she got over 7,000 subscribers is what she has, right? How did she get those? Probably from making videos. I don't know. I cannot confirm that. I find it very hard to believe that she's going to get 7,000 subscribers just by sharing this stuff. She probably was showing the product. She probably was. But see, when you become, the bigger you get, the more eyes you have on you, right? The more you're going to be studied and critiqued and under a microscope. And that's what Dodash, when she exploded, did for everything else in her life. So this is her channel. When was it created? So you guys could... January 10th, right there, 2012. So this channel is 13 years old. 13 years old. And as you can see, she owns this channel, right? Why didn't you know about this until recently? Where are the videos that were on this channel? They're gone. They probably were some there, right? You don't just get 7,000. People don't subscribe and you ain't making no videos unless you already a big name. And they're anticipating videos, right? I want to show you something else too. And I don't even have to bring this stuff up. Right here, every so often, this video right here, I'm going to keep it over there so it can hover so you can see it. This video right here, every so often gains traction. And this video is from some content creators, Entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, business, pop culture. What happened to the Curl Smiler from 5 years ago? 5 years ago. I'm going to show you something. They had a surge not too long ago, about a year ago, where they spoke of, I think it was a live stream. They went live, and it was this one right here. I think it was this. But no, right here. Here it is right here. From 9 months ago, breaking news, the Curl Smiler, a.k.a. Dodash, is still out there again. And this was from 9 months ago. Why? Because this video made a resurgence. The curl, all of it. Again, I don't have... Anybody that doesn't want to see it, they don't want to see it. You know what I get from this? I get a couple bucks. And that's because I'm embracing it. I'm embracing it. It's this easy for her to scam y'all? Why should I? Of course. I need to be in this ecosystem. That's why I say it. So everybody want to comment, you can comment, you can make videos, you can do whatever you want to do. Because I'm about to get this money. That's where we at. We about to get this money. All she got to do is tell the truth and stop her and stop. We out here and we about to get comfortable. So hit that super thing so I can order them Deion Sanders prime times. And of course, like I said, I'm about to embrace this. Let's go.